All right, everybody, how you doing? Welcome to America Defender. So, as you can see, I have an Xmaxx in front of me. This is my second Xmaxx. Yes, I decided to go get another one. It's got the indestructible Russian body. But what I want to talk about is this right here. Okay, just real quick. Shouldn't be too long of a video. I just got done testing around with it. Flipped the truck a few times and stuff. So the Xmaxx, the XRT, a lot of Traxxas vehicles, let's be honest, they have a terrible battery tray. This whole design of battery tray is just terrible. They like to flip open on you. Your batteries go flying out when your body comes off. And, you know, batteries ain't cheap, all right? They just aren't cheap, especially if you got some like really nice batteries like Gen's Ace batteries or Venoms or something like that. All right, I'm using some Z's in here, 7200 milliamp hours. But what I wanted to do is put some kind of safety strap in here. In case this pops open and the body does pop off, I wanted to make it to where I knew my batteries weren't going to go flying out and there's another line of protection sitting there. Why Traxxas didn't do this, I don't know, because it's so easy and cheap. This also makes it to where if you want to run taller batteries, you can. All right, so what I did is I went to Walmart and I bought one $8 bag of cable ties. And now you get like, I think 8 sets of ties in that bag. I took the yellow set here. I think the green set's the longest set. Those went into my sledge. But I took the yellow set here, basically measured out how deep. And you take all this stuff off here. All right, you got to take your posts out and this cage piece and all that. Measure how deep this is. Going down in here in this channel right here. Then you add an inch to it so that your loop has room. You cut that much of, cut below this sew point right here. Cut that much off. Stick it down in there behind the boss for the screw. All right. And then just, the remaining piece goes over here. This piece goes down in here. You jam those down in there, screw it down, bada bing, bada boom, you're done. You now have Velcro in your Xmaxx. All right. These are the brand of ties I used. Okay. $8. I see people out there buying plates and big expensive $20, $30, $40, $50, battery kits with steel plates, and you have to, drill holes in the chassis and all this garbage. You ain't got to do that. Spend $8. Get you some straps. Trim them. Take this apart, because you're going to have to take it apart anyway to put the other stuff in there. So take it apart. Push this piece down in here. Push that piece down in there. Jam this stuff back down in there. Put the screws back in. You're done. It's that simple. All right. It works on both sides. All right. Works on both sides. You can make this a little longer if you want to. I experimented with that. This one's just a little shorter on this side. So you can see this one's a little longer. And if you have a small enough battery in here, like on these Z7200s, I can just about, these are a little bit swollen, but you can see here, I can still close that all up. So even if this does decide to pop open, that's still there. So just thought I would share that with the RC community. Something I thought about. You should be able to have everything mount flush. For some reason, this guy right here didn't. I don't know why, but all the others did. So whatever, it's in there. It ain't coming out. I mean, these things are really, they're in there. I can lift the truck. There's no glue or anything needed. You're just using friction. You're just jamming it in there. You will need to tap these back down in with like a soft mallet. You don't have to hit them hard, but just kind of tap them down in there and jam that in there, and there you go. That's all there is to it. Easy peasy. Oh, so easy. Cheap, effective. Get it at Walmart, Target, Best Buy, wherever you want. Don't have to pay hobby shop prices. Don't have to add a plate. Don't have to modify a thing on the chassis. You just cut a strap and install it. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I just wanted to share that with everybody out there in the RC world. Those of you out there that are just getting into these Xmaxx scale. I would call it 5th scale, but it's not a true 5th scale. It's more of a 6th scale RC. But those of you that are just getting into this, the XRT, the sledge, the 1/10 scale max, all of that, this idea works on all of them. With the sledge, all you do is you take the tray, pick it up and out, because you can unbolt the whole tray, lay the piece of Velcro down in there and bolt it down over the top of it. That's all there is to it. So, and you only need one piece really to do it. I used 2 because I used some pretty thick batteries in the sledge. But there you go. There's your tip for the day with your RC cars. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and I will see you on the flip. Bye now.